To love yourself, for a lot of us, including myself, can be a difficult concept. Some of us aim for perfection. In my life, I've aimed for perfect grades, perfect attendance, and a perfect body. See, I think my nose looks like this, but in reality, it's more like this. And I think my legs look like this, but really, they're probably more like this. I've dieted, over-exercised, and spent a lot of time worrying about my appearance, but attempting to modify myself has only inhibited my enjoyment in life. My narrowed focus has meant that I've missed the beauty in things and passed up opportunity. Someone once told me that food is too wonderful to restrict or to feel guilty about, and it's true. I wanted to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. The world is an incredible place, and we often fail to make proper use of our time here. I mean, yes, we humans are tiny in relation to the size of the universe, and our time is incredibly short here in comparison to the age of the universe, but it's up to us to make proper use of that time. I'm trying to remember that we are only human, and we can't be expected to achieve beyond human capabilities. Really, I think perfection is impossible to attain, purely because I don't think such a thing actually exists. Someone once said that the tragedy of life is not that it ends so soon, but that we wait too long to begin it. There's been a lot of focus on theories that will predict when the world's going to end, Nostradamus, Armageddon, and the most recent, the Mayan predictions of 2012. The fact of the matter is, yes, the world could end at any minute, but there's no need to depress ourselves by worrying about that. It does, however, highlight that there's a lot of emphasis put on the future. The media, for example, put a lot of pressure on us to live a perfect life, perfect job, perfect home, etc. But as a result, I think we spend so much time working towards the future that the here and now slipped away before we even had a chance to realise, and all of a sudden we're sitting nostalgic and reminiscent. So if there's something you want to do it as soon as possible. You won't regret it if it's something you love, but chances are you'll regret not doing it. I guess we should never turn down opportunities to meet new people either. You never know how significant someone might become in your life. Either that or a complete stranger could say one thing to you and it stick with you forever. You know how you get like an instant replay before you make a decision, ultimately changing your direction. I don't think either that we should be afraid of doing something just for fear of what other people think. I mean, if we believed that being different, strange or abnormal constituted perfection, then chances are we'd strive for that, right? You are beautiful, just the way you are, and these so-called imperfections make you unique. I mean, I have offset facial features, squiffy hair, and slightly webbed toes. That's my identity, and I should embrace that. Our body is the only place we have to live, so we should nurture and care for it. Our body is our tool, and if we appreciated it for its functional needs, opposed to its aesthetic properties, we could actually do some really great things. Our minds are something never to be underestimated. We have the capability to learn. Could you imagine walking into a door and not having the ability to think, ouch, that hurt, next time I'll step aside, and then continue walking into the door for the rest of your life? So don't underestimate your ability to learn from your experiences and change your life. You can develop and really know yourself. I think it's sad that a lot of people never fully understand themselves or their behaviour, and so they continue down destructive paths and become unhappy. But you and I, we're different. We can learn, and we can reflect, and we can become better. Knowing ourselves means we know what will make us happy. And hey, who doesn't want that? I find it liberating when I give myself meaning as a human being, aside from my social roles, you know? A living creature with arms, legs, hands, eyes, ears, a mouth, a nose, who can speak, listen, touch, taste, understand, feel, and most of all, love. Love yourself.